Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have some more fun with some of the mini dash appliances. So come on, go with me. Let's get in this kitchen and let's have some fun. Okay, first things first, we're going to start off with the mini dash egg bite maker. I'm going to open it up. I've plugged it up. It has 4 little silicone cups in it. It also comes with this round one here that fits down in it by itself, and you can make omelets in that. Well, you can make other things also, which I'll show you maybe in this video, maybe in another one. But we're going to start by using these. Now I've got this plugged up, so it's getting hot. I'm going to close it up, and we're going to get our first recipe mixed up. Now I'm going to make 4 of the little mini egg bites. So I'm going to crack 2 eggs into my measuring cup. Going to take a little beater whisk. Just going to whisk those eggs up. Now you can go ahead and add salt, pepper, whatever seasonings that you want to your egg mixture in. I'm not going to be adding salt. I'm going to be using some of this buttery garlic and herb, and it has sea salt already in it. So we're not going to be using any salt, but I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning in before I put anything else in. I have also switched to a fork so that nothing gets hung in a whisk while we're mixing all of this up. So just mix your seasonings in. And this is where you're going to put in anything that you want to put in. These are your mix-ins or add-ins, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to be using some turkey pepperoni, and I've took 5 or 6 and I've cut them up into smaller little pieces. And I'm just going to drop them all down in there. I also have this green onion hanging out in my fridge, so I'm just going to throw a little bit of that in there also. You could also put you some peppers in there. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it like that, and we're going to add a little mozzarella cheese in. We're going to start with about this much, and I'll see if that's enough. Okay, that is ready to go. So let me get my little egg bite cups over here. Now I'm just going to take each little egg bite cup and just put me 1 little squirt of oil in it. Except for this last one. I'm not going to do that just yet, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. So I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to run that oil all over the inside of the little cup. Okay, we've got those ready. Next step, I forgot one ingredient. Since I am making pizza egg bites, I'm going to put in a little bit of marinara sauce. You can do pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce, just whatever you have. Now, I'm not going to put a lot in, but I do want a little taste. So that's 2 little teaspoons full. Let me get that mixed up in there really good. Now you can also have some extra marinara or pizza sauce for dipping when you eat these. Now the reason that I have not greased this last cup yet is because you need to take one of these and fill it with water. You want to open your mini dash egg bite maker, and you want to fill this bottom part with that little egg bite cup of water. I dried this cup out, and I'm greasing it with some oil, and we're going to get these filled up. I'm going to go ahead and set these over here in the maker. Now what that water is going to do is it's going to create some steam to help cook those eggs when we get it closed up. And I'm just going to take and pour some in each cup. Okay, we've used it all. I'm going to close this up and we're going to cook this for probably about 8 minutes. I'm going to check it at 5 and we'll see where we're at. It's been 5 minutes, so we're going to check our egg bites and see where we're at. Oh, okay, they're looking really good. I can tell just by looking at them that they are not ready. They're still a little jiggly in the center. We're going to close it up and give them 2 or 3 minutes longer. Time is up. Let's check it again. Those look really, really good. It's nice and hot in there. You see that water is bubbling. I'm going to get a toothpick to insert in these and see if it comes out clean for me. That way I'll know whether they're done or not. Okay, I'm going to say these are done. Let me get this unplugged and get these out of those little cups. Before I get these out of the little cups, water in the bottom of it. You see I still have some water in the bottom of the egg bite maker. So I'm going to let that cool down, and then you will simply just pour that in the sink, take a paper towel and wipe it out, and you're done. So let's get these out. I'm going to test one and see if it will come out without any help. And it did. You see it came out very clean. Okay, let's get the rest of these out. You might want to take the sides and just squeeze them just a little bit. These smell so good. There you go. You've got 4 mini egg bites. These are pizza. So we're going to cut into one of these and I'll show you what the inside looks like. Here's the inside. All nice and cheesy in there. These are nice. They smell so good. So I'm going to give one a taste real quick and just see what it tastes like. These are delicious. Oh wow. These would be great for meal prep. Yeah, I'll be making more of these most definitely. And you can put any ingredients in your eggs that you want, or you can leave them plain. Okay, on to the next recipe. And by the way, my egg bites took 8 minutes in that egg bite maker. Up next, I think I want a chocolate chip cookie. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of cookie dough you use. I just happen to have these, and I need to use some of these. So, I have my little Dash mini griddle. I've got it heating up. Now, I've sprayed my little griddle with some nonstick cooking spray, and I'm going to close it back up and let it keep heating. I've got 2 of my little cookies. Now, these are the small ones, the package that makes 24. But I'm going to take 2 of them and I'm just going to mash them together. And I'm going to form them into a ball. I think we're going to use 3. Now I've got a 3rd one over here and I'm just going to mix it in with this. I'm just going to kind of flatten it out some. I don't want to get it too big because I do want it to cook through. Okay, I think that's good enough. And we're just going to open this up. Place your cookie dough just right there in the center of it. Close it up. We're going to check on it in about 5 minutes. I'm going to check this cookie. I checked it at 5 minutes and it wasn't done, so we're going to check it again. It's now been about 7 or 8 minutes. It looks like it's done. It's nice and brown. I believe it's done. Let me check. I'm going to see if I can do the old toothpick test on it. It's looking like it's pretty clean. Oh, well, that's not, because it's a chocolate chip on it, but I believe this cookie's done. So I'm actually going to leave this open like that. I'm going to unplug it, and I'm going to let it sit there and cool before I even attempt to take it off of that griddle. Now this cookie's been sitting here cooling for probably about 5 minutes, and I'm going to take this little spatula and I'm going to see if I can get this cookie out of here without tearing it up. That's why I wanted it to cool for a few minutes. If I had took it out of here as soon as it was done, then this thing would have fell all apart because it was so hot. But maybe, there we go. Look at that chocolate chip cookie. That looks so good. I've got a paper towel. I'm going to flip it over so you can see the other side. Look. Just like it was baked in the oven. I'm going to take this cookie. It's still hot. I'm going to give that a couple of minutes because that thing is hot, hot. Okay, it's been about 4 or 5 more minutes. Yes, that's much cooler. It's still warm, but it's not piping hot. So I'm going to just break this cookie in half. You see the inside of this cookie? I'm going to give it a taste. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is so good. The edges, they're crispy. The inside, this is soft. That's really, really good. So this is a great way to make just one single large cookie so you don't eat the whole pack. Or if you're camping or staying in a hotel, you want some cookies, you can use your mini griddle and cook them right up. These little mini dash appliances are great for a lot of things. That's not just for pancakes. I'm gonna go eat my cookie. Okay, I'm back with the mini egg bite maker, only this time we're not making egg bites. I've got this plugged up so it's heated up. I'm just going to take some butter and I'm just going to butter this up real good. Now I'm going to take 2 small flour tortillas. This is the little taco in small fajita size. I'm going to take one and I'm going to lay it in the bottom. Now it may overlap a little bit and that's okay. But it's almost the perfect size. So I'm going to take a little bit of mozzarella cheese. Just going to put me a little thin layer of cheese on it. Now I'm going to use some diced ham that I have hanging out in the fridge. I'm just going to pull it straight out of the package and just put me some ham on here. And you can use whatever you have. If you don't want ham, just do you cheese. We're just making us a quesadilla. Now I'm going to throw me in some of those green onions that I used earlier. Still trying to get those used up. Just going to sprinkle us some of those on there. I'm going to top it with some more cheese. We're going to put another tortilla on top. I'm going to kind of press that down. We're going to close it, latch it. We're going to let this cook for 3 or 4 minutes and we'll check it. Now it's been about 4 or 5 minutes. The top may or may not brown. We may have to flip this over. I'm going to try to look at underneath. Well, it's looking really good. I'm going to let that cook for another 2 minutes and then I'll see if I can flip it. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Let's check on it. And get up under here and see if I can see underneath it. Oh, that looks really nice under there. Okay, I'm thinking it's going to take 2 utensils to try to get this flipped. So, I'm going to get up under it with this one. I'll put this one on top of it. Maybe I won't lose anything. Let's see if we can get it flipped. Okay, just going to slide it off of that spatula back into the egg bite maker. That looks nice and golden brown. Looks really good. This smells good too. Okay, I'm going to close it back up. We're going to cook it for another 3 or 4 minutes and we'll check it. It's been 3 minutes, so let's check on this. I just need to know if the other side is browned up yet. Not quite there yet. We're going to cook it another 2 minutes. Okay, it's been another 2 minutes. So let's check it. It's brown on the other side. It's not quite as buttery golden brown as this, but I also did not add more butter before I flipped it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this done. Let's get it out of there and onto a plate. And don't forget, unplug your mini dash. I'm going to let this sit on the plate for just a minute, let it cool down. So I'm pairing my quesadilla with a nice little salad, and that's going to make a great dinner. I decided, since this was the last recipe for the video, that I was going to sit down and do my taste test. And I'm not going to taste test my salad. I've got me a nice little side salad to go with my little quesadilla. It's going to be just perfect. Show you the inside, or try to. It's pretty hot. Looks and smells delicious. And it was made in a mini dash egg bite maker. So, let's give it a taste. This is delicious. You can't go wrong with ham and cheese and green onions though, not in my opinion. This is really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed this video, me bringing you 3 more easy ideas of food that can be cooked in your Dash mini appliances. These are great. You can cook so many things in it. And they're great for if you're camping, staying in a hotel. They're even great for at home, especially cooking for one person. So I'm going to go eat. Please go give the video a like, share it, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you like to cook in your Dash mini appliances. I'll see you in the next one.